I'm Hannah.
Hi, I'm Holly.
And we're from Coffee&Creme. So what are we going to be doing today, Holly?
We're going to be doing a French braid tutorial. I've already done mine after I'd come out of the bath, but it's really messy. And I do these on myself, but Hannah can't actually do French plaits, so I'm going to try do half her head myself, and I'm going to talk along the way what she has to do. She's going to try do the other half.
Yeah, so this is basically a new segment we want to try, you know, where we teach each other skills. So maybe I'll teach Holly something makeup related one day, or planner related, and Holly will teach me fashion and hair and things I'm just basically no good at. I've just washed my hair, so it's all wet and wild. It's really, really raining outside. If you hear that background noise, it's because it's heavily raining in the middle of July. So for this tutorial, what are we going to need?
I'm using my Tangle teaser, which I picked up from Santorini, from Sephora in Santorini, because they have a Sephora there. I think it was less than 20 euros. I think it might have been 18 or 16 euros. So I use that, but I don't use this for big knots because the bristles are so like fine.
Yeah.
So I'll be using my Primark hairbrush as well, which is rose gold with pearls down the middle, just because that's a bit more sturdy.
Also, we have two mismatching bubbles, courtesy of my handbag for my bubbles today, and they're just from Primark. Any old hairbands will do. How are we going to start? What do we do first?
Oh, I need to get to your head.
Right, so do you have a bubble?
Okay, I have a bubble. So I'm going to start by, you need to turn that way so you're not looking at the camera.
Oh, why?
Because I need to get to completely the top of your head.
Okay.
So I'm just going to start by combing all the hair back. Not thinking about parting it yet, I'm just getting the initial knots out of there so it's easier to part.
Is it easier to do this when you have wet hair, would you say?
Yes and no, because I get used to parting my hair when it's dry as well, but obviously when it's dry it might be a bit more knotty and it gets knotty easily. But you can do it with completely wet hair. A lot of people do it with damp hair as well.
I think it's not easier to separate. It's easy to separate when it's wet, I think.
Yeah. So I'm just combed that all the way through, so I won't need my brush anymore. I'll use my Tangle teaser. So now I go about parting it right down the middle, but Hannah doesn't really have a parting, so she makes this a lot more difficult.
Do you need them to show this angle from the front?
It's fine, just let you parting.
I don't have a parting.
No, so you don't have a parting, so this is really hard to do.
I did have a middle parting put in, but my hair's really, it just does what it wants. But the nice thing is, if I leave this to dry overnight and leave the plaits in tomorrow, it'll be super curly, which is great because then I can leave it for a few days and it literally just stays like that.
I'm going to use my Tangle teaser now just to separate them properly at the root.
So with French plaits, you don't need to use new product or anything?
You can do. If people have like dry hair, they'll use it just to dampen this section of their head.
Right.
Just to part it initially.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this side, which is not on camera, just in a bubble so it's out my way. Okay, do you want to show the camera? Just, yeah, looking lovely.
That's a bit close now. I'm literally like the ghost of Christmas past.
So now I've got to drag all the hair backwards, just so all the hair's like going in the same place.
Alright, okay.
Like the same, what's the word? Same direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so I start by, you better be paying attention to this, Hannah.
I am listening, but you're not allowing me to look, so it's a bit difficult. But what I will do is when I'm doing my own, you can talk me through it, can't you? So.
Okay, so I've grabbed the first section of your hair, just a tiny section, yeah? And then split it into three strands of hair, okay?
Only small?
Only small.
Right.
So, right, I do it differently on my head. See, on my own head, I take the outer sections and I go under the middle section.
Right.
But when I'm doing it on people, I go over.
So, okay, well you just do it how you...
So I'm going to take the one on the right hand side edge,
right,
go over the middle one and bring the middle one over to the right.
Okay.
And then you do it again with the left, take the left outside piece, go over the middle one. So I've now crossed over both sides, yeah? So I do that initially without taking any more hair.
Right, so that you just with those three
Just with those three. And now, since I've already gone over once, I'm going to keep doing the same thing over and over again, but taking strands of hair each time.
So taking strands from the loose hair?
Yeah, from the loose hair.
Right, and you're holding the hair, you're holding it back?
So you've got to pull it each time, so I'm going to take a section, the right hand side, and take them over.
Have you got any tips for as far as keeping hold of the hair? Because I find when I've tried to do it in the past, I've mixed the pieces up, or I've dropped them, or I like get really confused in holding them in my hand. Like, have you got any?
You just got to make sure you keep on tightening them, because like when Mum does it, she doesn't tighten, she leaves it loose.
Yeah.
But I find you know where pieces of hair are if you keep it tight. So now I've got all the strands of pieces of hair, so you don't need to take any more.
Alright.
You just keep going down like a normal plait. That's basically what you're doing, a normal plait, but each time you pick up a strand of hair.
Right.
And it gets thicker and thicker.
Like I can do a normal plait, they're never neat, but I can just about do a normal plait. It's just
so
the top
if
of my head.
I'll show you. Literally go over with the outer one, over with the outer one, over, over, over. But when I'm doing this on myself, I go under.
Why
so
is that?
I don't know, it's just a habit. Like, I'll compare my two. 1 second. So you see Hannah's, her plait is like bonded in with her head, whereas mine sits on top of my head.
Oh right.
I don't know if you can see that. So if you put the hairs over the middle section, it goes in, but because I put mine under, it like sits on the top of my head. Now what I do with mine, because they're on top of my head, I pull them out a bit.
Okay.
So just to make your hair look a bit thicker. So I'm only going to do this with the bottom bit of your hair.
Right.
Because obviously the top bit is bonded into your head. I mean, you can do it. You just got to pull them out a little bit.
Separating them a bit.
Yeah, it makes your hair look a lot thicker.
Am I just brushing it behind my ear?
Make sure like the hairs are going back and down.
It's really hard for me to see, in all fairness, because I haven't got a mirror. So
I did mine on an aeroplane, okay?
no, I know, but this is my first proper attempt in my entire life. Right, okay. Let's just brush some more behind. I don't think this tan is very good.
What film was that from?
Parent Trap.
I said that to Mum the other day, she was like, what?
We used to love Parent Trap as children, like it was so good. Lindsay Lohan playing like both.
No, I legit thought it was twins. I was like, right.
So did I.
The whole movie I was like, that one's Hallie, that one's Annie.
Yeah.
I can tell because of this and that.
Yeah.
Like that, I'm sure she doesn't have that freckle.
You were getting like proper, you know, I'm such a big fan because I can tell which twin is which, and in reality it's just Lindsay Lohan. Right, so where do I take the three from? Like back here?
No.
The front?
Right, like you need to comb your hair wrong.
This is what we're doing, is we're trying to learn. So it's okay if we make mistakes.
No.
But it's very difficult to do back and down on your own hair. Especially
it's not.
It is for me.
Okay, so you need to take the 3 strands from this section.
This here. Right, would you say?
And that bit.
See what it's all coming out now.
That's why you need to keep it back with your hand.
Yeah, but it's really difficult. Right, okay. So, is this enough here? Oh God. I feel like bloody Gollum with my hair like this. Right, okay.
And you take the 3 strands.
Well, this is really like scaring me. I dropped some. This is how you do it.
Your arms are aching.
And they're killing me. They're actually killing me. I'm not joking. This is where I have the problem.
Twist it. What are you doing?
What? What do you mean? What? Right, okay. My arms are killing me. Is there any way I can do this? I hold my arms in my head.
No.
Are you serious? Is this what you do?
You literally just go back in and down.
Oh my God, it's really hurting me. This is like out of that sort. Right. So like this.
Yeah, so I'll
Right.
do 1 plait with that. So
And
if you're doing a normal, yeah.
Right.
If you're doing a normal
That one over that one. Over that. Like that, yeah?
Yeah, I'm falling to the tighten.
Oh my God. My arms are killing me. What is this? Right, okay.
You know how to do a normal plait?
Yeah, but not like this. Normally when I do normal plait, I do them straight down. This is literal like workout for triceps. Look, I'll fucking make it now. Can you see the struggle? I gotta start again.
This is gonna be a long night.
I'm gonna learn in the easiest way possible because I'm literally suffering here.
You just do you.
I will do me. That is literally my phrase, is I will do me. How do you do this? Literally. That just doesn't look enough now. I just find it really difficult. It's hard. Right, I've done.
What you have to do from the side.
How do people do this? I don't understand doing it on other people. Doing it on yourself. My arms.
Laying on yourself then.
Ugh. God.
I could start it off for you.
No, because I need to learn. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Right, I'm gonna take this big piece. Right, okay, here we go. I'll take 2 like that and leave this one free. So I'll just go over it. Right, so 1 over the middle. 1 over the middle.
And what are you doing even
Right, there you go.
inside? You don't do it like that.
Why? I've just done over the middle, like you said. Now.
Yeah, but
No, now. Now I've got to take from the bottom bit, yeah? Right, that's tight, yeah?
you're such an awkward person.
I am an awkward person, like, feel sorry for me. Like, okay.
No, you're just doing a normal plait.
No, I put it over, I grabbed more. I grabbed more.
Hannah, even when you do a normal plait, you just do that and do it.
If you don't grab more, I grabbed extra hair.
Watch me, okay? You can see in the mirror now.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
Take hair from the front, 1 layer, okay, of hair. 3 strands, okay? Do it once, okay? So I've just done like a plait, yeah?
Yeah, and that's what I did.
Now with the one that's in your hand, grab
Yeah.
more hair, add more hair.
Like, it looks so easy when you do it. I swear to God, when I try and do it, my hair just goes, no mate. I kid you not, this is like a math lesson for me. Like, you can explain it to me, and you can write it down for me. You could even show me. Am I going to be able to do it?
Mum in the video.
What do you mean, why do we get Mum in the video?
And you can practice on hair.
Mum's got short hair, and you should let me do yours.
Maybe in a month's time, we'll see how you practice and we can do another video.
Yeah, because this one failed miserably. I genuinely can't do it. Like, honest to God, that is me trying. It was me trying 100%. And I just can't do it.
See, those are like plaits on her head. Mine's sit on top of my head. It's not perfect, but
It's better than what I did.
you know.
That was our first video in our segment of H Teachers H. You look really tall because I'm sat on this stool. Every time I've noticed as well, you look a lot taller than me in videos. And she's not, she's friggin' tiny. I'm literally almost 5'6", and she's
5'1".
I look really short all the time. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from us.
Hit the like button if you liked it.
And comment below if there's any other hair tutorials you want us to try or things that we could teach each other. Thank you very much. Bit rude.
Excuse me.
Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.